My name is Corinna and welcome to my channel, Life's Little Things. Me and Tina from Topcropper had decided to do a Christmas home decor tour collab video today. We both want to share with you how we have decorated our homes for Christmas. So we thought that we would bring them together and show you both of them. I had Tina's channel linked in the description below, and I also have her collab video linked, so make sure that you go check out her collab video and see how she has decorated her home for Christmas. Tina is a very special person to me. She is a very good friend that I have met here on YouTube. Tina's channel is mostly crafting videos, so if you need some ideas, hop on over and check out her videos after you've watched mine and grab some of her ideas for her crafts. If you are here from Tina's channel, hello and welcome. I am so glad you are here. Will you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? I would love for you to become a part of this community as well. When I decorate my home for Christmas, I decorate just about every inch in my home. I have collected a lot over the years, and whether it be that I had went out and bought them or people have given them things to me for gifts. So let me share with you how I decorated my home this year for Christmas. I am going to start you off with our Christmas tree. Some years we decide to put a bow on the top, and some years we decide to put a star on the top. And this year we decided a bow. So that's why the bow is on the top this year. This tree is a pre-lit fake tree. And it's a slim one, so it fits very nicely by our front windows. The decorations that we keep on this tree are the ones that we have been given as gifts by friends and family, the ones that the boys have made through school and craft projects, church craft projects through Sunday school, and ones that we have bought them through the years, like Baby's First Christmas and things like that. So this has a lot of special ornaments on this tree. This piece I got many years ago at like a little craft type center is where I got it. I love it. Reindeer Lane rooftop parking. So I hang him by the door, and this year Blitzen is behind the door, which he fits perfectly in the corner, and the door still opens really nicely. This my brother-in-law made for us one Christmas. When we had our family Christmas party, my brother-in-law and my sister made all of the reindeer, and so they named all of them, you know, Dasher, Dancer, you know, on and on. And my mom and dad had Rudolph. And so a gift to each of us children from them was each of us got a reindeer, and I picked Blitzen. So just up from Blitzen is this adorable wreath, and I believe I got it at Walmart a few years ago. And it has in the middle, it's ho ho ho, it has a present, and then the little bulbs are supposed to look like Santa's belts on his suit. That is one of my favorite wreaths. Okay, we're gonna go this way. This window I got years ago at an antique place. They were selling windows, and I picked it up, and I am so glad that I grabbed a hold of that window because I have used it. Every home we moved into, I always use this window. So this is the window and the table in our entryway. So what I did was I strung lighted garland on the window, and then I took some red beads and I wrapped that around the garland and put a cute little wreath that I got at the dollar store years ago, put a ribbon on it and put that in the middle. Below the window I have our little collection of nutcrackers, and of course we have to have a Michigan Wolverine one, but the one in the back is Justin's favorite. And then him and Tim, I think Tim has the blue one, Justin has the green one, and then we have the Michigan Wolverine. I got this from Walmart, I believe it was last year, and I love it. It says I was naughty this year, and it was so worth it. The candy cane holder Santa Claus That's like Santa's bag, and Jason's grandma got that for us one year for Christmas, and I've used it ever since. It's perfect for holding candy canes. The Christmas tree, the glass one, I actually had gotten from a yard sale, and then I put tinsel inside of it to just make it special. The tree in front of that, the dark green tree, I got that when I worked in Clare, Michigan, and my employer at that time had given me a little tree candle. I never burned it, I've just always kept it. I love it. The penguin in the front, I got him this year in Boston, and then that raggedy little tree in the back, I made that when I was 8 years old. On the bottom of it, it has my name and it has the year. It has broken through the years, so glue is holding it, but I remember to this day making that tree. Underneath of the table, I made up all of it, all of my Santa collection. It's stuff that I've gotten through the dollar stores and things that I've gotten as gifts. And then those little letters in the front spell out Santa. And the Santa in the middle, my mother-in-law got me that for Christmas one year, and I treasure him so much. And the table has a handle on it, so I hung some bells on it that I had gotten from Walmart years ago. On the side of the table, I have sat this little xylophone instrument. We got this when Justin, I think, was 3 years old, and it's a Looney Tunes, and it still works. And I just sat that on our speaker. This reindeer, Jason's dad, actually, he worked for the school system, and they had wood shop, and they had one of these deer in the wood shop, and he got it for me and gave it to me, and it all comes apart, so it all just, the antlers come off, the body and the legs, and so there's no bulk to it when you pack it. It's perfect. And then the wreath I got at the dollar store to go around his little neck. The angel on the left is Angel of Faith, and I got her from a place that I worked at years ago. It was a Christian bookstore. And I also got this Christmas nativity scene, and it has a little blue light in it, and so when you turn on, it shines blue down on the nativity scene. And I got that where I worked too, at the Christian bookstore. And then this is just a little gift angel. Underneath this shelf are our stockings. The Santa is Jason's, the snowman is mine, Justin's has Santa Claus, and Timothy has the kitty. This Santa just hangs out above the door. I don't remember where I got him, but I really like him. This wreath and this wreath are the same as the ones on the window. I just grabbed a whole bunch of them at the dollar store, bought some wired ribbon, tied it on there, and I hang them up with the 3M hooks. This Santa hangs on a door handle, and he is very, very old. I got him through the kids' school years ago. Okay, we are in the kitchen. Above the cabinets in the kitchen, I put all of my collection of houses. My sister and her boyfriend at the time had started giving me these for gifts, and I treasure them. Oh my, I love them so much. So I took garland and I cut the garland down so that it actually fits in each section of my cabinets above my kitchen, and the garland has like pine cones and stuff on it, and that's just kind of a filler to fill it in up there with those houses. And then the sign says Silent Night, Holy Night, and I found that at Walmart last year, and that's what it looks like up above. I love that look. On the pantry door, I hung another little door hanger, and it's a Santa Claus with a little bell. On the refrigerator, I have a magnet. This was one of Timothy's favorite things at Christmas to have on the refrigerator because, listen. I can't believe after all these years he still works. But he does. Okay, coming around the kitchen, I have this little nook area before you go back into mine and Jason's bedroom. And I have a berry wreath on the wall. The nook, see how I hung the garland, and that also has lights in it. I put a small Christmas tree tucked away in the corner. It is on top of a Pepsi crate. I tipped the Pepsi crate upside down and sat the tree on it, and then put some tulle around the bottom of it to hide, you know, the feet of the Christmas tree. I love how that looks. And then the sleigh, I got that at an antique store many years ago. And at Goodwill, I found some really old white ice skates. For Christmas, I put the wreath on there, and that I got at the dollar store years ago. I think this little scene in the corner is just adorable. Okay, coming around from the Christmas tree, we put Jewel's stocking right here because this is her dish, and so that's her stocking. And then I have a sign that says, "And to all a good night." And underneath of that, by our back door, I hung stockings that were mine when I was a little girl. And I remember when I was little and my mom was unpacking the Christmas stuff to put them out, and I would slip each of the stockings on my feet and I would walk through the house because, I mean, they're stockings, right? They should be on your feet. Behind our back door, we are coming into our dining room, and I have this wreath hanging on the wall. And it's just a nice wreath. I don't even really remember where I got it. I have Santa hats on our chairs at our dining room table, and those I purchased at the dollar store last year. Jason bought me that sweet little poinsettia, and next to the poinsettia is an adorable Santa plate, and I believe I got that for a gift one year. Up above on my dining room chandelier, I just put some tinsel around it and let it just kind of hang down. And then we have lights strung up behind that on the curtains. These reindeer the boys made. Tim made one and Justin made one. They're supposed to be, their handprints are supposed to be the antlers on the top. They're so cute. On my coffee stand, I have Santa Claus. I got him for a Christmas gift at a family Christmas party years ago, and I treasure him. I really love him. Coming into the living room, this on the left is Flossie Bunny. She has a little husband bunny or whatever that comes with her, but I only collected her the one year, so her name is Flossie. And then next to it, that's one of my crafty projects that I did this year, and I will have that video linked below so you can check out how to make the snowman globe. In my curio cabinets in the living room, these are all those Mickey Mouse globes that we used to be able to collect through JCPenney's, and Jason would collect one for me every single year until they just stopped doing it. My collection goes from 2002 to 2011. I have a little It's a Wonderful Life tin, and Jason's grandma gave us that one year for Christmas, filled with white chocolate pretzels for a gift one year. That was a nice treat. Open the door for you so you can see it a little better. There is a mirror on the back wall, so you're gonna see me in here. This is some more of the houses that my sister and her then boyfriend had gotten for me. This is a barn. It has some beautiful detail on it. And then that little Christmas tree on your right, that actually I got at a store last year. I don't remember what store it was. And then there's another barn and another one of those little trees that I got. It's actually just a Christmas tree ornament is what those Christmas trees are. And I believe I got it at Walmart. I'm almost positive I did. And behind that barn is a plain glass Christmas tree. In the other side of my curio cabinet, I have the nativity scene on this shelf, and up above I have angels. And the one in the middle on the right, Timothy made that for me when he was little. And then below the manger scene, I have a church, another collectible. And then behind that is a lighthouse. On the bottom shelf are two more lighthouses. Up above the curio cabinet, I got this nativity scene at Walmart last year. And I have a tin that used to have popcorn in it. And that is from a Christmas Story movie. In mine and Jason's bedroom, on the door I hung a wreath. I bought this when, let's see, Timothy I think was 1, and so Justin would have been 3, and a woman was putting this stuff together. She did crafts, and so I bought it, and that is all material all the way around that wreath. And we have a little fireplace in our room. So Jason, every year, he puts the pearls and the green bulbs on the fireplace, and then the green tree, we found that at, I believe, Walmart many years ago, but the green of it I love because it reminds me of the Grinch. And then on the right from that little tree is my Santa hat with my princess crown. On our bedpost, I just took some ribbon and I tied ribbon onto our bedpost. And then on the wall, I just hung one of those little dollar store wreaths with some ribbon. I hope you enjoyed looking at all of my decorations. I sure have a lot of fun putting them up. It is so nice to have a home where it's just filled with memories, and then at night the lights all click on and there's a beautiful glow and an ambiance at night, and it's Christmas. I just love it. Don't forget to go check out Tina's channel, and I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day.